most times people are taking their time. People are trying to balance their lives. Like, things are happening. Don't come and stop saying weird things to people, or because you have the
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new here, please, hi, you're highly welcome. Don't forget to hit the like button. Be subscribed to the YouTube channel. Before I continue with the video that I played at the beginning of this particular update, Dede has some things to tell her fans. Meanwhile, why did Mide call Dede funny? The placed a picture and he just made make a comment. For Kola, he said no comment. Mide said funny, and when he got to Kola, Dede was like playful. For Kola, he said no comment. So I'm just wondering, does it mean the reconciliation is pending with both Kola and Dede? Well, we are going to get everything from the horse's mouth tomorrow. Before we continue with that clip and listen to the rest of the things Dede had to say, guys, there are so many things we will talk about after this clip. Stay tuned. I'll see you guys.
To defend something, or you have the urge to defend your faith. Instead of you to be supporting them, you're adding to the pressure that they're going through. It makes no sense. Respect whatever anybody chooses to do. If they want to handle their life, however we want to handle their life, good and fine. But don't go out of your way to send an epistle trying to advise people on what you think is right. It's easy. It's very easy. Like, we can all be opinionated. Like, we'll speak about it and advise each other. But people have lives. Like, outside whatever, people had to grow up in 3 months. Let them be. Whoever is winning in silence, let the person win. If you feel like it's you that will not carry the thing, interpreting problem when there's no problem, because you will need the rights to bragging rights or what, it makes no sense. People are going through life. Life is happening. So don't advise anybody from your house. Just let people be. Be very positive. Spread love. Like, if you can care. But if you don't care for somebody, move away with your winter boots. I look cute
though. For a reason. She said I look cute though. So this reunion, guys, you guys seeing a lot of drags for Dede. I don't think I am seeing so much drags for Dede, because I think for Dede and Jason J, I think they are cool, because for Jason J to come up to say Dede is the first card of the season, that means everything is okay there. And Success had it earlier that when Beauty had her birthday party, she tried to reconcile both Dede and Kola, and both of them, went to the wash area or so, where they could have some privacy and they talked things through. But we don't know exactly how that conversation ended, whether they have reconciled, or I don't know whether there are still some things that have been left unresolved. Now, as for Coin, I don't know, because if you come to the TL, it's just like, oh, Sultana, Isabella. It seems this reunion would be centered around Sultana, because Doris fans are dragging Sultana, Jason J fans, Victory fans. Like, is a whole lot. Now, let's talk about Dede. For me, I think Dede has tried to keep this post show as classy as possible. Okay? Yeah. Honestly, because I don't think from the teaser, how many did we see though? We didn't hear her raise her voice or banter with people and all of that. Okay, we can't wait, because something that is going to be aired from tomorrow through Friday. So we're going to be getting everything that we want, or everything that we need. Okay, everything that you guys have been waiting for. I hope you are ready, because some of you are ready to defend, some of you are ready to drag. Okay, so I don't think it's just people who are trying to insert her in situations. Yeah, it's just people who are trying to insert her with situations, because she came in the house and it's a show, whatever strategy. People came with pity strategy, poverty strategy. So how come she came into the house playing 3 guys and all of a sudden everybody's seeing like, oh, you did this, oh, she's fake, oh, she's da. Now, according to what we heard, that Sultana apologized to Dede, and finally I think they reconciled. She apologized to Dede for being in her box and all, because I feel this is a year, just like Faith said, he's just expecting maturity and all. people are just expecting to settle their conflicts, disputes, and resolve everything and move on. So whoever is just holding on to it to create another narrative or start dragging, one thing I have to say here is whether you like it or not, reunion is aimed at preaching peace, bringing reconciliation, and settling disputes, okay? Because next month we are embracing new housemates and nobody's going to be talking about season 10 has ended and we are wrapping it up with this reunion. So if you want to start a fresh dragging, it's up to you, because people should reserve and conserve their energy for the next season that is coming. So for me, the way I'm looking at Dede, I think she's gonna keep all everything as classy as possible. She's not even, because in all of those trailers that Big Brother they've been posting on their page, you see her say what did she say she was expecting? She was expecting is really moving on, people moving on from things and all of that. Okay. And she didn't really have any weird negative thing to say. Okay. So it's been a year. Peace, reconciliation, forgiveness, everybody should move on. So if you're just like warming up to drag this young lady, guys, you're really going to be disappointed, because I don't think she's going to like respond to you, and I don't see what they would want to drag her for, because she was friends with Kanye, and there is no law that says people will continue to be friends forever. If it's not working out, it's not working out. After all, they are not dating. If there's a fallout, there's a fallout. Doesn't mean people can't still meet tomorrow and reconcile. I saw a video of Sultana and Faith at the whole MBGN stuff, and people were like querying or questioning if Faith was the person Sultana invited, because she had put out something, guess who I'll be inviting, blah 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 blah, blah. I don't know, it could be Dr. Faith. We also saw K-Bobo there, so I don't know which of them that she invited. So sometimes just forget about it. Okay, those housemates are fine, whether they are together as friends or they are not together as friends, they are fine. Now looking at Kola saying no comment for Dede, it's not every time you talk on cool, so it's even good. He said no comment for Dede, no comment for Jason J. And Mide saying funny, like this post show, I don't think Dede has said anything to Mide. So what's the whole funny thing? I can't wait, guys. I just want to say Dede was called a bed, and because they thought she invited Faith to that brand's staycation, and now is she's so forgiving. My Fatana, I love this. Whatever Dede took from BB fans shall never be returned. Yesterday people were like, oh, Satana has forgiven Faith and all of that. They are now cool. They are okay. They are following each other again. But I think Dede did something like this sometime, and they were dragging her, saying she's a bad, she's trying to be this. Like, one thing I keep saying, that fans are the one who complicate things. You're friends with someone, they start shipping you, even without your knowledge, even without your consent. You just talk to someone, you guys keep sitting down at a place talking, probably you guys do things together, sit at the garden, all of a sudden you're in a ship, they start shipping you. You have a fallout. They are like, fans are the one who complicate things. Like, you can't talk to anybody in peace without them always throwing things out of proportion. Then this one said, did Mide just call Dede funny? Like, when she said funny, I'm like, funny? How do you mean funny? How do you mean funny? Mide, how do you mean funny? We all saw everything play out in the house, and somebody who is reserved and somebody who has told you that I don't like putting my things out there should also expect that you should hold it in high esteem, or like keep it for them, instead of making it like a general public a public topic or a general topic. I think that was where the whole stuff started, and she decided to, but for Bright Morgan said, oh God, I can't remember what he said, something like nice or whatever he said in Dede's picture. It was just weird listening to what some of them were saying, one of the other housemates. I'm like, you guys should move on. Show has ended. You guys will just be remembered as season 10 housemates. July, nobody's gonna be in fact, people have moved to Love Island though. Forget that it's because of reunion, so people are still talking about it, because at the end of the day, fans are looking for their engagements. Okay, people have moved to Love Island pending when the season 11 is going to kickstart. So anybody who wants to drag Dede, I don't even think she's going to give you that attention. I don't think, and I don't think this whole, apart from the whole fraud with Kola, I don't think there is anything, because I think she has, just like Zita was saying, that she's done her own reunion already, so there's no reunion for her. Anywho, share your thoughts in the comment section. I'll see you in the next one.